Hamby, Howard, and Burrell, all returners from last year's vinyl squad. Off we go at Sephora Arena. Phantom hopes to clinch a playoff spot. They can with a win. Howard draws the assignment of Hayes. Comes Hamby off a 27-point game. Ball is kept by Boston, sticks with the play. Step back jumper by Burrell, left it short. Final up, a loss to Rose. A valiant comeback in the fourth, while Phantom had a monster third quarter to separate from Mist. Another tough take for Boston. Hamby breaks to the basket. Plum emerges on the other end. Stutter step feed. Boston again. 6 points for Aaliyah Boston. Finally, she is stopped. Crossover by Burrell. Skates free to the rim.
Exactly what Burrell can do. It's a nice take and move with so much open space.
The slash and dash. And Kelsey Plum. Good start for Plum off the 5 threes made the other night. 28 points. In the Phantom win. They won that third quarter, 31-25. Ryan Howard in attack mode. Burrell breakdances, feeds it. Hamby does the rest. Here is Plum, creates the space, emphasized her mid-range game. One of the aspects of her game
she's already got downhill. She's knocked down a three-point shot. Those spots will open up.
Told us many times, I am being intentional, picking my spots on the floor.
She can score bunches. We talked about Ryan, her ability to be high. She thinks she's a 50% shooter, so if she misses one, she thinks the next one is going in.
Oh, the Boston three party responds though. Back-to-back threes on either end. PG sets the screens for Wheeler, curls, fires, hits.
And she has to be more aggressive.
Cross court to Hayes. Take the jumper, lob it in, and area effect with the finish.
How important it is to execute in those moments.
And when you do it, especially to start a quarter and how you want to set the tone.
Superb defense by Hayes, but bully ball by Burrell. Snipes it and lays it home.
That's the type of stuff that can shift the momentum some and try and get you to make the pushes you need.
Cloud finds an angle, Griner denies. Loose ball, it's final basketball. Hitting 2 threes in that fourth quarter to seal the deal against Mist. Phantom with a win tonight, clinches a playoff spot. Fade away, Burrell, smooth. Plum returns, feeds area fan, but blocked by Rivers.
We talked about her ability to affect the basketball on the other side of the court, what she can do. Right away, we see it.
Defense to offense. Yes.
Come on now.
Welcome to vinyl, Sinai Rivers.
You got a big old smile on her face. That's an excellent sequence of possessions.
And we talked about not having to call a play for her.
On the other end of your vinyl, as Plum tees one up, high off the rim. Howard, the facilitator, decides to fire and hit.
And her cadence is just so smooth. Ryan does a great job using her vision, looking around, and then goes up with the three. And as soon as
it was Rivers. Came off the three-pointer, swing the rock, Howard again. Yes! Boston on the outlet. That's an answer. Oh, and De'Erica, her mom had her at 17, was inspired at a young age to have children. Sky, you're a mom. That's gonna be so cool to see.
We get to love the Sky. The complete packages that you guys bring to the table is incredible.
Yeah, Mama D, we all know what she could do out here on this floor, but it's amazing to see her and her journey through motherhood with both her countering that with BG. During the minutes of the two big, matching it with BG's minutes. We'll see how it goes.
Part of the chess match, Boston absorbed some contact and found the room to carve in and score. Aaliyah Boston has 18 points, 8 of 10 from the floor, already at her average. Is Parker proud? Oh, a finagle by Plum, but just missed it on the finger roll. 2-on-1 might develop. Rivers on an island instead, banks it home.
No, you better not cross in front of her. Sheesh.
Wheeler circles and scores.
Now she's trying to get downhill.
Final shooting 59% from the floor. Backdoor Plum with the right hand.
He jumped on the top side right there, but like I said, it's not a lot of help side like it is 5-on-5. Sometimes you just have to let the back door go.
Wheeler on the tee up. See if Phantom hunts a 2 for 1. Plum sees the clock. Shot was altered by Griner, but in Boston's hands. 22 for Boston in the first half.
Yeah.
Can BG respond? Oh, yeah.
More defensive communication, and the biggest thing to head coach Teaspoon was push the ball. They really want to play faster.
Only once has Phantom allowed 80 or more. It was deflected. Oh, Plum comes up with the rock and lays it in.
100%.
Like the connection to money. Pick up the paycheck. Not getting mailed. Tough fadeaway by Howard. Cleaned up by Hamby. Dana Evans, the other 5 players, averaging 10 points or better. Plum downhill, hunts her shot. Scoops it in for 2 at 17 for Plum. She's a magician. Howard wide open. Burrell parachutes in for the old board. Hook it with the right. Got it to go. Boston is not shy to fire the three-pointer. Burrell to Rouse, mid-range, smooth. 4 in a row for Ray Burrell. Timeout Phantom. Burrell, Howard, they've been pests on the defensive end. So has Rivers, of course, the newly acquired Sanaya Rivers. BG turn, fire, got it. 26 with the 10 rebounds, a pair of blocks. She is the league's leading shot blocker. Burrell separates for 2, and the foul.
But also offensively attacking the basket like you saw her do last play.
She erupts, but Vinyl recovers defensively. Bryant throws a body on Boston. Stop and pop by Aaliyah Boston. Sort of a quiet 28 for Boston. Efficient, and another block shot. Her 3rd of the night. Breakaway. Cloud to Iriafit.
Messing with you.
I robbed her of one. She has 4 blocks. Shovels it. Cloud in rhythm. Nails a 3. Phantom is within 4.
Here's the set that Ryan drew. So Boston the pot.
Another 3. Her 3rd. And her first 30-point game in her unrivaled career.
Don't hesitate on that, baby. Let that one go.
She just hit the last one.
Coach Guy from the booth. Howard will never be shy. Switch. 5th 20-point game of the year for Ryan Howard. The clock is not moving. Now it is. There it goes. Boston absorbs, gets her own miss, puts it back up and in. 33 for Boston. Hamby drives it right at Aaliyah Boston. Shoulder shove, a bruise and a bucket for De'Erica Hamby.
And his target score right now.
We start the 4th quarter. The winning score presented by Maker's Mark is 76 points. Kelsey Plum and Phantom. Free brought to you by AT&T. So Plum could not dot the 3-point play. Loose ball, a scrum at midcourt. It is reeled in by Iriafit. Bounce past Plum. Iriafit settles. The patience pays off. And we are tied. 4-0 spurt for Phantom to begin the frame. Wheeler off balance, high on glass.
Important shot.
Assesses the situation, wants to go right at Plum. A travel is called. Phantom with the win clinches a playoff spot to join Laces. Plum is free momentarily. Wheeler keeps pace. Spin by Plum. Tough shot and the foul. And Kelsey Plum. Double on Howard. The feed to Griner. Turn jumper good. Plum works it. Looking for him around the pick. Wheeler is such a pest right now with 2. Plum got it off in time.
It's a tough mate. He really couldn't have defended that.
G now far from the basket. Tough take. Short rimmed. Rebound Wheeler. Drives. Flip it. Griner for 2.
And we see BG hit that double-digit mark. We talked about that.
Wheeler walks it up.
Yeah.
Howard comes off the pick for the win. Batted by Griner. It's Phantom ball.
Executed the play well. ATO, I mean, clean look for your shooter that you want. You said it. Sometimes shots don't fall, but you love the play.
I had a feeling they were going for the win. Great play to execute Ryan Howard's shot.
Plum 3-pointer. A foul. 16 of 17. Phantom has the lead.
Clutch.
Now each club is a bucket away. Of course, Vinyl needs 3.
I think you're going to see another Ryan Howard 3.
Stop and start by Howard. Stepped out of bounds. Wow.
Looks like they were trying to get into some guard-to-guard action, potentially get it out of Ryan's hand to get it back. It was looking like Ray Burrell was having a hard time. She got pushed out to a further catch, and Ryan accidentally touched that sideline right there.
Phantom win means a postseason berth. Plum has 3 game winners on the year. Pivot, dipsy, do, Kelsey Plum sends Phantom to the postseason. 30 points for Plum. And a 4th game winner to lead the league.